Thank you for painting for your health today. I'm Darlene, and this is where we paint pretty simple paintings as we focus on the process and not the product. And I'm hoping that during your process, you will find peace and just really get into what you're doing and find a meditative point in your experience. So, today we're going to create a forest painting. I'm going to show you the image. All right, it's pretty simple there. And our colors today that we're going to be using are the acrylic paint colors of purple, blue, and white. And that's it. This looks like a black, but it's actually a dark purple. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the chat as well. And the brushes that you will be using are going to be a flat brush. Your flat brush is more of the square or rectangular brush for those who are not familiar, something like this one. You can use a large or medium one for your background and a small one for some details, maybe for the trees, something like this, depending on what you are painting on. And then you're going to use a liner, medium-sized liner, and a small liner. That's your pointier brush. All right, so we are going to get started. All right, so the first thing that you want to do, hopefully you have your water, you have your paper towels. We're going to mix a very light blue so a tiny bit of blue into your white. Tiny bit, just depending on the sky blue color that you're looking for. And you're going to go a little like around halfway on your paper or canvas, depending on what you're using. I'm going to add a little more white in this. I mixed with my smaller flat brush, but I'm going to use my larger flat brush to finish up this background. I'm going to go ahead and mix that with my larger flat brush. If you want to. can get your sky fan so you can clean the brush off. And now you're going to mix a little bit of purple and white together. It's going to be like a medium hue value, I'd say. Too dark, not too light. Line up right below this line here. Come to the angle here. Heels or heels. Lighter. Filling in the space here at the bottom right hand corner of your paper or canvas. Now you want to mix a lot more of the white with your purple. It's going to be lighter than what you just put down there. A little lighter. Cleaning your brush off. A little bit more pink here. A little bit more white paint. So now, the next step, we're just going to take our purple, straight purple. You want to mix it with a very, very tiny bit of white. You can do that. But you want this purple to be darker than all of the rest of purple.
we're going to add some trees in. And you can put the trees you would like. I'm using my small flat brush. I'm going to bring this down a little more. Yeah, that's a little bigger. I'm going to add a few more back here. Ones in the background here. You can use your small liner for this, unless your flat brush is really thin. I'm not using much pressure here. One could be right here. And what you want to do now is to add the roots, which is more like a triangular shape. And then you'll add a few more little details onto this. Next, we're going to put in the shadow of these trees. So your purple is going to be darker than this. It could be the same purple as your hills or something similar. And the key is that you're going to take your tree that's in the middle and go straight. And all the other shadows on the left are going to go toward the left side. Yes. And these are going to start veering toward the right side. Like this. I'm going to put in an opposite triangle. Make this one a little wider to match the width up there. This one is straight. for these shadows, you want your purple to be darker than that purple. It have to be much darker. Make sure it is darker. Out to the right. These are going to go out to the right too. Brush off. This is a very simple, very simple painting. And so we only have one more step. And the last step is going to mix a very light purple color. Almost a white color. We're going to be creating the leaves. A little bit of purple into your white. Take my brush, I'm going to dab it. Here at the top, kind of moving the brush around, rotating it. Here to cover the top area. A lot darker than a whiter color, but just want it to be lighter. I'm going to create a tree branch here in the background. Leaves, kind of fill it in a little bit more. Lower all these trees. And then fill it in some more at the very top. And if you so choose, you can take your white and highlight some more of these leaves if you really want to. But otherwise, this is basically the ending of our painting. You're all up to what you want to do. And then you will end up cleaning your brush off. Dry on your
So that concludes our painting for today. I'm so glad that you were painting for your health today. I hope that you had a wonderful time together, and I hope that you have a peaceful day.